Hello everybody, I'm the Hammer Game Channel. Welcome back to Kaiserredux and to my Great Mongol Empire playthrough. In the last episode we took out the Fengtian government. It has however resulted in us being at war with well, the Japanese faction, which we're not really ready to take on, so thank heavens for the Zili clique who is cock blocking them right now. That is pro gamer move right there. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building up our forces gradually. I see no rush in dealing with the Japanese, absolutely no rush. It'll give us time to just, take things easy, just sort things out. I'll spawn them as close to them as I possibly can. We have secured the one place we needed to secure, Port Arthur. That is now under our control. And in fact, what I'll do is I'll get the Reds to simply just garrison the crap out of that now. Because, well, the thing is, we're not really going to be able to defeat the Japanese because we don't have a navy, and plus theirs is far too bloody strong anyways. All we really will need to do is to push them out of Asia. We just need to get them out. So with everything right now, I think what we need to do is we need to get better quality divisions, and plus I do want to get anti-air production. I guess we could probably go up to the PPSH. I guess I'll upgrade all of the equipment. I'll trade with the Germans. I think that's probably the best thing to be doing. Trading with them. Now, I was going to say, I don't think we need to go to war with them, but depends what happens with... Do we get... Ah yes, fight the German colonies. I would love to push into Yunnan or even Yangjung Empire, because I think that would be really beneficial for us. Germany, I will happily sign that with you. I think we done that last episode. We're not going to accept any calls to arms. We're not going to join Tibet's war with Russia. That's a no-go. They can stay in that war for the rest of bloody time if it happens. There it is there. I'll go ahead and accept every last one of these, because I don't mind, working alongside the Reichspakt. It's a brilliant idea. I'm going to go ahead and justify on these boys here because they've not really got many divisions. You, however, don't really have too many either. I think it's... Yeah, you've got a decent sized army. I guess we'll go ahead and take them down. Might as well. What I'll actually do is I'm going to move you guys down here and prep for that, and what I'll do is I'll get you boys to garrison there as well. Luckily, the Legation Cities has joined the Entente for the time being, which is good. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold right now, and before people say, COVID! No, it's not. It's not, don't worry. Rest assured, I am perfectly fine, just the cold. We're almost sorted out with army reforms as well, which is good. That can go away. I'm not returning any more bloody land to them. I don't know why I rejected that. I wish I could take this bit of land, because it is actually a bloody core. It is a core. We have claims on some of the other stuff. I don't actually have claims on the Qing territory, but it's fine having a Z-League click here. It looks a little bit fluffy and stupid, but it is what it is. Alright, so we can get up to 71 divisions, which is pretty nice. I do like... So we're 2,000 gunshot, that's fine, that's fine. Where are those boys? Another 12 divisions. What I'll actually do is West Indies Federation's here. Hence why they're piecing out with everyone. Yeah, I'll move him on to new Field Marshal, which I'll go ahead and promote. I don't know. I should probably promote you, but you're actually pretty goddamn decent. Our infantry guys even... Oh. Is there really not going to see much action afterwards? I'll promote you. That way I can at least get some use on my generals, because we are going to... Oh, help! Ah, the good thing about being friendly with the Reichspakt. Ah, I just had a parcel delivered. Just had a parcel delivered. They always seem to come when I'm recording. Without fail. Without fail. So, now that we've got these other 12 divisions, let's get them over here. Developed the Trans-Siberian, which done absolutely nothing for us, but we do want to start getting down these. So I really do want to grab that one, because that is hella nice. In fact, I'm going for that one first. Look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 civvy factories. And there's another flipping 8 there. This is how we're going to get our industry booming, guys. This is how we're going to do it. And also enslaving other people. But you know, let's not announce that to everybody. Oh damn it, I thought I was going to be able to do that blind. Alright. So I have to say our generals, they are very nice already. Level 6. Level 6. You've not seen anything. Genghis Khan. I feel like it'd be acceptable to actually grab the cavalry expert, because I'm not combined arms expert, it just seems pointless. And I'm going to go ahead and get the offensive doctrine. It's, oh flipping heck, 8 on attack. 8 on attack. This man's a monster. He's a monster. Oh, look at this. What a man. What a man. I'm sorry, you're sync. Oh, piss. I forgot we'll be trading with folk. Why can't we use... Oh. There's nothing more concerning than seeing all the Russians on your border. Tibet, you do realise if I joined in, we'd be dead before flipping Christmas. I'm just telling you now, see if Russia comes in asking for Tuva, they can flipping have it for the meantime. It'd just be the death of us if we were to refuse that. We do not want to refuse that. Leave leases again cancelled, probably because I'm now in a positive state. How did we sink a sub there? Improved anti-air equipment. Cavalry. Do we even have support equipment in play? We do slightly have some. We don't have recon researched. That is pathetic. That is absolutely pathetic. Alright, that's a nice wee batch of divisions we got going on there. So... Japan's hell on our border, like. How many divisions have you got alone? They are they're bolstering quite a large army. On the plus side though, I could build fortifications. I could go ridiculously mental with said fortifications. Let's actually go ahead and research fighter as well. We will need some airplanes. No, that'll be able to combat Japan, but maybe even like they probably would have been nice for dealing with the China, like expanding to China. It'll give us a nice wee bonus, especially against Yunnan. It could be very useful against Yunnan. Even just like 50 fighters, still get a little bit of air superiority bonus. And monarchy restoring Greece. Which king is it? Which king? The Ottomans are still beating Iran. It is Georgius II. So is everybody looking forward to the next DLC with you know, Greece and Bulgaria getting trees? Reckon they'll round it off with Turkey. Turkey will be the last. Unless I'm trying to think who else they might be possibly doing, because it won't be Albania. Albania would be pointless unless they do a small one for Albania. Because surely they'll do 3 or 4 even. Because they'd have to give Turkey one, which will definitely have a route for restoring the Ottoman Empire. Like even at its height. So you know, like flipping claims on some land here. A lot of the Balkans get claims on that. I'd say it would be nice for... I'm trying to think who else in... I know Austria hasn't got a tree. They're kind of close by. So they I don't think they would do Austria. I think it's just gotta be Greece, Bulgaria and Turkey. That's what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be a small one. They really should have done... I'm shocked they're not doing Italy, the Soviet Union. They could have done those 2 reworks and then those 3. I know that's a lot more work, but you know, why not? Why not? Because the Soviets and Italians trees, if we're all being honest with each other, they're absolutely crap compared to some of the, well, compared to all of the reworked trees. Because all of them have loads of different routes to go, loads of content. Those ones have bugger all. 150 army experience, bloody hell. Oh, we can still get another 20 divisions, that's good. Plus, hopefully the Zealy Clique's pumping up some divisions. No. And if they were, it's flipping militia divisions. How fantastic. Oh, we could even push into... Why? Why? Now guaranteeing the Bar to a commune, who has a very, very interesting flag. Okay, cool. I don't know how I really want to win that, because I would quite fancy pushing it into India. Oh, I can't wait to finish this though. So we're on 33 factories. Watch this when this is done. See, we just declare war on everyone. That's no good. It's no good. Ah, the war goal is finished. Good. Declare war. Onwards, men. Onwards. For the Empire. Doesn't look like we're struggling one bit. Improved anti-air. Nice. I think what we'll do is we'll also bump those up. Let's have a wee look what else I want to research. That's... See, I do tanks, but recon. Recon, I need radio and signal companies. That's what also we need. We also need those. Go, men. No, don't lose men in that fight. Oh, the Australasian Union. So we have the West Indies Union and also the Australian Union. Syndicalism's running rampant in the bloody the Entente, I have to say. Might be able to actually cut off all these southern divisions. Don't know why we got 6 on there. And they're dead. Nice. Well, that was easy enough. I think we'll now divert our attention to these boys in the south. Get away with that. Don't even bloody think that you're going to be able to get me in. I'm going to end up accepting that by accident and just completely killing myself. Oh, a peace deal has occurred. Okay. John Curtin. How dare he? I don't think you're going to go to war with anyone else because you're at war with Tibet. I don't see it happening. We can just go to war with them via focus tree, which is nice, getting all them claims. That's one thing we haven't had. We haven't had a decision for that territory. I guess they don't care. Right, the southwest, let's go. East Indies, yeah, I'll accept that. Are we short of anything? No, we're pretty good. I don't know what to do with all this political bloody power. There's no point grabbing any of these guys now. It's good. I'm just trying to think if I can make this cavalry division any better. I know I could put engineers on, which does boost everything out. Organisation comes down a little bit, but everything else goes up, so happy days. Are we fine on support equipment for doing that? We are indeed. Good. And the Ireland's coming in, I'll accept that. Kingdom of Somalia lost, so oh yes, because obviously Egypt's not butted themselves into that affair. I always love it when there's like a rivalry ongoing between two nations and then they have a war and then they puppet them. The victor puppets the other one and it's like the leader that was in control of them is back. It's like, you would not do that. And Cuba, what on earth are you doing? You lost to the West Indies Union. Seriously? That is embarrassing. And I have not seen anybody win the Civil War yet. Kaiserredux. Still not seen it, and it doesn't look like it's going to be happening this one either. What an absolute disaster. And again, it is only 1940. Oh! Oh, Siam, of all nations to strike. You've not got a port, so that is completely stupid. I keep thinking that's ours, but it's not. What I might actually get them to do is actually defend the coast. Only takes 14 divisions, so at least that means there's 1 division each one. You know what, Siam? You are more than welcome to stupidly send your divisions to death. Honestly, it doesn't mean no bother. Like, I'm perfectly fine with slaughtering yous. Yep, way to go. Way to go. I would love to be. I could go through the Indo-Chinese Union. But like. Oh, because they are a member of the East Coast Ferry Sphere. They're not in the faction, but they're a member of it. Because they went bloody sock them. Excuse me. Alright, you boys need to get back into position because we are about to go to war. Look at that, 44 factories now, 24 civvies. Good. Good, good, good. Right. Wish we could get rid of that. Overlord of Koth. I don't think we can get rid of them, which is a shame. To be fair, I don't really care about that one because we're fighting anyways on stability. I just really want to get rid of this. The minus 4 recruitable population is kind of annoying, but again, not really hindering us at all. Are we up to extensive? We are up to extensive, so... Oh well, get away with that. Get away. Get away with that. Alright. Shining Pearl of the Southwest. Yeah, Shining Pearl, not for much longer. You're going to be taken down. Taken down. And here we go. Here we go. Hello there, it's just your friendly Mongolians. Coming to take you down. Let's go ahead and develop West Mongolia. Should hopefully get enough army XP maybe from this. If that cavalry division can just run down there, we might be able to cut some of them off. That's what it's all about, them juicy cut-offs, encirclements. That was 4,000 so far. Okay, there is a lot of them in there. Yep, we need to... Although we have just killed all these guys off because we've managed to get to Yangzhou, even though Siam controls it. So at least I'll be able to take control of that. Thank you very much, Lee. Okay, we're doing a big old maneuver here. Just... We're pushing in there, right? You, get across there. It's a perfect opportunity for you to cross. Wow. How many have we saw? Especially with that downfall in there. Alright, let's redeploy you guys, come on. Okay, we are struggling to break them over here now. The Polish Republic's joined the Reichspakt? The Polish Republic? Okay. Yes, whatever floats your boat. Oh, Siam, you're back. And this time we were prepared better for your silly little invasion. Just need to get to Nanning. Just let me get through. Or through here, thank you. I think supply is kind of hindering us maybe, just ever so slightly. But it's fine, it's not be too costly for us. Look at what we're up against though. And then again, look at our side. I still can't believe Cooperative of Belgium joined the Reichspakt. Like, what were they thinking? They could have joined the Third International and made life so much easier for them. Well, potentially so much easier for them by allowing them to potentially bypass some of the fortifications. All we need to do then would be go through the Netherlands, which I think has joined the Reichspakt anyways. Definitely have, because they're taking out the Union. The Norwegian Union started off so well, and we have managed to absolutely destroy them. Nice, take all that. Only issue with taking this coastal territory here is the fact that, Well, sadly, it's extended our coastline for the Copernicus sphere to invade. And AOG got their land back. That is fine by me. Happy to help out. Right, pop you there. Polish Republic, you're happy. I'm happy to sign that with you. So we could go after AOG, but I don't want to do that. I do not want to end up a war with the Germans. Not yet, anyways. One big fish at a time. One big fish at a time. Right, civvies do make the world go round in this game, so let's devote ourselves to building some more of them. Ireland is gone. We'd have a border with Siam if we take Yunnan as well. Greece has joined the Entente, which I guess would allow us to push down south. Transamure's back. The Japanese are back in control of it. What happened to the Tsar? Did he just disappear? They don't want none of that. That's fine. I was wondering how Siam got in there. AOG land. That makes sense. We have 31,000 guns. What I think we'll do is we'll get another 6 infantry out. You have the 93 divisions now. We got another 12 cavalry. Let's get them out in one go. So the garrison boys, there's enough boys in the garrison for the time being. Yeah, I'll get two of them, please. And they're doing fine. Siam is wasting away men, which I'm fine with. We're up to 50 factories, 29 civvies. Still got another 6 to grab from doing this, which is good. The more then we have, the more military factories can then build. Plus we're also improving infrastructure as well, which is something we might want to spend some more time on as well. But we are looking very nice. The Brotherhood of Eurasia. We're doing good, we're doing good. I would love to be able to... Oh! There's actually East Indies with a very ballsy invasion. I'm hoping they're not going to join the Japanese faction, but they may do it. They probably are going to do it. Target India. I doubt they're going to get involved in India right now. Look at this stack of boys on there. Look at this as well. Like it is... It's quite insane. I wish I had a front with them for my own territory and the Zili clique could just stay there and distract some of them, but sadly that's not the case. Siam is just flipping island hopping away. They're not getting Port Arthur back though, that's for sure. They are not getting that. Maybe the last thing they probably get from me. So the news resources could be useful as well. Getting down here I guess would also be useful. That's another infantry slot. I don't think we're going to modernise the cavalry as much as I would love to. That does help. Wait, a modern Khan army. It would be quite nice to get them. Again, do we actually have the industrial capabilities of doing such a thing, modernising? We don't really. If we had got cores on all this land, which would have been absolutely overpowered as hell, but saying that, how much of this do we actually own? Not even half yet. Not even half. Because I have a funny... Well, saying that, probably a lot of it's this land here. Right, let's pop you out and you. Get our general back. Get them on there. Anyways guys, I'm going to leave that episode there. I think that's a good place to wrap it up. So next episode we'll possibly go with the Yunnan clique and maybe try and push into Siam a little bit. Or at least get a little bit defensive with them. And then I guess we'll try and prepare ourselves for this. I don't know why Tibet stuck all their troops there. the one flipping Zealy Fleet division is. Oh, they've got 10 now. Right, nice. I'll probably take them and use them as garrison support, because we are going to have to defend that entire coastline as well, because you know what Japan's like. They'll never invade the crap over me. Anyways guys, thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back very soon for some more. Until then, take care, goodbye, the now.